Hello.
Hello.
This number don't seem to work. That was the second time.
You have reached the Lake Charles Behavioral
That's
Health
the third
Clinic.
time.
Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Please listen carefully to the following menu options. If you are a new client or need information about the Lake Charles Behavioral Health Clinic, please press 1. If you are calling regarding your scheduled appointment, please press 2 to speak with our schedulers. If you are calling regarding information about completing a Medicaid application with our agency, please press 3 to speak with our Medicaid representative. For all other inquiries, please press 0 for the operator. Lake Charles Behavioral Health.
Yes. Do y'all have inpatient?
We're outpatient.
Oh, it's only outpatient? Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll go with Bridgeway. This is Bridgeway Psychiatric.
Bridgeway, this is Jessica.
Yes, I'm trying to find out if a patient is there.
Yes, sir. And what was the name?
Kaylee Ordwan?
No, sir, not at this facility.
Okay. I don't have to give y'all a patient ID to find out?
No, sir. We only have 38 patients here, and I have a list of all their names right in front of me, and I know she's not one of them.
Okay.
But I can see if she ever did attend here. I've only been here since January, but I know she's not here currently.
Okay, then. Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right.
Bye-bye.
They didn't have to have an ID, so. We'll go with, that one. That one said, we'll try this one. This is probably outpatient.
You have reached the Lake Charles Behavioral Health Clinic. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Please listen carefully to the following menu options. If you are a new client or need information about the Lake Charles Behavioral Health Clinic, please press 1. If you are calling regarding your scheduled appointment, please press 2 to speak with our schedulers. If you are calling regarding information about completing a Medicaid application with our agency, please press 3 to speak with our Medicaid representative.
Alright, this is going to be outpatient. Same menu as the other place. Generic stuff,
Lake Charles Behavioral Health.
Do y'all do, inpatient?
No, we're outpatient.
Okay, thank you. Same generic answering machine. It's crazy. Did I try that one? I don't think I tried this one, did I? Thought I did. Oh, that's what I just did. Oh, well. See, they don't even have a phone number here. We'll click on the website. Anyway, this is what I was told about the patient ID in hospital. That's what's best for her child. I doubt a doctor said for her not to see her father, and well, I mean, you just got to die, dude. I don't care what no one else says. Doctor coming talking that, you just got to die. We're gonna see much death. They're babies now. The Ocean 6. We'll just call this one, I guess. I think I already called them. We'll try it again. Yeah, I was trying to find out if y'all had a patient there.
Okay, do you have a patient ID number?
I have a name.
Okay, I would need a patient ID number to know if they're here or not.
Did I talk to you earlier?
Probably so.
I mean, how many hospitals y'all got around there?
Well, we have one in Lake Charles, we have one in Opelousas, one in Kentwood, one in Broussard, Kenner, DeRidder, Alexandria.
Oh, I wasn't worried about y'all's franchise. I mean, what if I came in and asked if my daughter was there?
You would still have to produce a medical ID number.
What about visiting? Was y'all's visiting from like 3 to 4:30 or something?
From 3:30 to 4:50.
Okay, well, it sounds like she's at this hospital. I mean, it could be a different one. So how do I come visit my child that y'all's visiting hours are the same?
Okay, you can come visit if you have the medical ID number and whoever brought her in gave you the medical ID number or put you on her list.
Okay, well, let's say the police brought her in.
Okay. Then if the police brought her in, then how old did you say she was?
10.
Okay, with her being 10, then some guardian or parent would have had to sign for her. So whoever the parent or guardian was knows the medical ID number or knows whether or not she's here. So you would have to get with that parent or that guardian.
So y'all don't take in people like out of ERs?
We do, but they still have to have, being 10 years old, they still have to have a guardian that signs for them to come here. We don't just go over there and take them.
Oh, so it ain't like an adult where they just come take you.
Right. I mean, it's still a child. It still has to go through some guardian.
Oh, really?
Really.
So the police can't come take the 10-year-old child?
The police can go to the hospital and transport the child from the hospital to our facility in their vehicle or in an ambulance, but some adults still have to sign to say that they need to come here.
I'm not sure if that's how this hospital works, but I know that police come and bring you to a psych ward at an ER, that they will transfer you to different hospitals. So I'm wondering if y'all get transfers like that, and you probably don't have to sign for it.
But if she's 10, they still have to have some adult or some guardian signing for her. We can't just take a child and bring them in here.
But y'all can take an adult and bring them in there.
If they're of age to sign their consent to say they want to be here.
Okay, well maybe this hospital's different, but most hospitals, you might be thinking that's how it works, but that's not how it works.
Okay, that's not how this one works then.
So this hospital only is willing patients, is what you're telling me.
Okay, the patients that come here that are adult patients, if they have Alzheimer's or if they have something like that where they can't legally sign for themselves, someone has to sign for them. So a child has to have someone sign for them because they're not old enough to say that they want to be here. So between
do you say other hospitals work like that?
I don't know how other hospitals work. I just know how ours work.
Because I found a rare hospital if that's how it works here. Because you can come, from what I have experienced, you can come be kidnapped out of your home and imprisoned in one of these so-called hospitals.
No, I don't know.
Well, I've experienced it. It ain't no I don't know. I've experienced this true terror and horror.
Okay, I don't know what hospital you went to.
Oh, that's the majority. It looks like that's how the majority works. People think they sign themselves in. That's just not the truth of the matter.
Okay.
So I have a name, but you telling me she became a number when she entered this place.
Well, I don't know if you know anything about the HIPAA law or...
I don't really care when it's concerning my daughter. And then you ready to like...
But it's
you ready to like...
Law?
I don't really care what kind of law you got. It's like, I'm going to abolish that law. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, well, that's fine. But I'm just telling you, by law, I can't, because if I give out any information to anyone, because I don't know who you are.
Well, if a crazed dad, you see all the news out there, all the horror and terror. If a crazed dad knew their daughter was in there and was like, I'm coming to get her out with guns and stuff, do you think that the law would...
The policeman that's here, and then everyone else that's here, then they would stop you at the door, and then you'd be in here too.
Well, I didn't say I would do anything. I don't know why you trying to point the finger at me.
Well, I'm just saying. You said if a crazed dad came in, then, I mean...
You gonna tell them that's HIPAA violation when they got the guns blasting? You're gonna say, oh, it's a HIPAA law, but the guns would have never blasted if you wouldn't have had this stupid HIPAA law.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? You see how it's working? You see how it works?
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where it's law and you have to follow it.
No, it's actually, I'm gonna see what the hell's going on around here with these.
Well, what's your name?
What's your name?
I told you my name already. What's your name?
You never said your name.
I did. When I answered the phone, I gave you my name.
Well, the recording, I'll see if you have your name on there.
Okay, and I'll see if I have yours too.
I'm Kaylee Ardwan's father.
Okay, so do you have a number for Kaylee Ardwan?
No, I have her name. I don't have no, I don't assign a number to her and say, this is your number.
Well, I mean, without that number, I don't know if she's here.
I wrote down a name on the birth certificate. It has a name.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have this number you're speaking of, and I don't know how to get this number.
So if you didn't bring her, who would have brought her?
Well, I'm telling you that this hospital must not take kidnapped people, must not take taking people from their homes. But most hospitals do. They just come and kidnap you. Like, they come and take you and imprison you.
That's not how this hospital works.
It's not how this one works. Well, that's how, okay, then I must have the wrong hospital. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I must have the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't work like that.
All right, have a good day.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so she obviously don't know how those hospitals work. And all I can tell you is the visiting hours are the same. And if I think I already said, I mean, this is, I'm not getting. I will be at your house Friday